Ha 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 ha!
Hello, hello. Welcome on into the stream. Welcome to the special edition of this. We're gonna be doing, my brother and I are gonna be doing Pikmin 2 co-op, specifically, with the co-op mod. And I can see that there's quite a few people in here already. Hello T, hello Keyblade. Thank you for the lurk, Silver Linings. Hello, how are we doing? I think you're good to press the start button now.
Win.
Yeah, it's Pikmin. Charlie, hello? Alright.
Okay.
Yay. It's the first time in a long while since I played this game, like at all.
I'm kind of the master here because I've 100%ed this game multiple times in the past. It's been a long time for me though, so I'm probably going to be a little rusty. I mean, I did play Pikmin 4 last year, but
Yeah.
it's probably going to be hard to go back to not having all the features that you had in 4.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, at least I
Keyblade.
don't have to worry
Actually,
about...
why am I saying that? You're not physically touching it, you're just touching the glass. Haha!
At least I don't have to worry about, go here, since, go here is only useful if there's one person.
Alright. Sorry about that, I had to turn the game in. I'm tapping the glass of your enclosure. No, stop it! Yo, oh my. Oh my god. I only fairly recently beat Pikmin 1. And I have to say, I'm gonna be so glad to not have to deal with as stupid AI.
It's marginally better.
Yeah.
They're still gonna get stuck on everything.
Oh, definitely still.
And you're still gonna want to die having these Pikmin follow you.
Oh, definitely. Charlie, you're stinky. The rest for... You gotta edit so the boob does the glass dunk in these streams.
Rip ship you just spent the entire last game fixing, by the way.
Yeah, rest in peace the fucking dolphin.
Oh.
Yeah, huh? You gotta wonder why like a piece of metal scrap is worth that much.
I don't know, because the ship says so.
The ship says so. Either that or like it's because this place is genuinely that resource deprived. I'm ready to be assaulted by cutscenes because this portion of the tutorial was not really designed with this in mind. Not really designed for co-op in mind. Get ready to be assaulted by cutscene interruptions from the wonderful ship.
Implying that cutscene interruptions would be less in single player?
Well, I mean, they aren't as close together. Ignore for this session.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. It is impossible to land on this planet without something going wrong.
Yep. It's impossible. Stuff is breaking, possibly. Woohoo! No, it just gave an error that I could dismiss and continue.
That was closely averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics.
There we go.
Alert! Danger! Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He's not responding via his communicator. He's either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look.
Oh my god.
Features. These be Pikmin. They look like they're about to be devoured.
You're
as
hearing
we
double.
speak.
Yeah, I can't really do much about that.
Let's help them. Quickly, press B to call them with your whistle, Captain Olimar. And also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? Alright, so I'm gonna be playing as Olimar because I'm the veteran here, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm the noob. I'm the new person,
So,
somewhat. So I'm just gonna do this, and you're gonna.
Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and take it away. Holding a grab a Pikmin
Stinky.
and release to throw it.
Yeah, do that, and now I'm gonna get my cutscene.
Hey, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report.
Ah. Don't poke the glass, dude.
See, the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A.
Ah!
Okay, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use the C-stick to issue vectors to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movements. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olimar's descriptions of the creatures resembling pick carrots is strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright?
I'm very glad that a lot of the animations are not broken. Alright, now it's time for me to start gathering up Pikmin numbers before getting interrupted again.
Attention, Captain Olimar, I have reestablished my communications link with Louis. We were supposed to get this cutscene earlier, but we did it out of order.
Yep.
It's fortunate we managed to confirm his safety. Press line to communicate with him.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested in the details of his condition.
Yep.
Now we can press the funny yell at your partner button.
And now we can press the funny meme button and be like, "Oi." Oh my god, amazing! It spat out 2 seeds.
The normally switch between characters button now just yells.
Yeah.
The onion ejected more seeds. The pellets from the flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The Onion is a Pikmin mothership. Viewing Olimar's reported scenes, repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck sprouts.
Alright, it's time to do more of it.
I need to run around and do nothing because I can't do anything until you let me in.
There we go. Jesus, that was weird. You gotta throw everyone around. You just gotta play Ring Around the Rosie for a bit, because in the beginning of this game it's a little, they expect you to have split control, so I'm gonna be fully the one in control right now.
The game was designed for single players, so one captain doesn't get to do anything with this part.
Excuse me? There we go. Yeah, so it's gonna be, for the most part, I'm just gonna be propagating all I can over here, and then I get to bridge the gap, and we actually can get to do stuff once we reunite each other. Oh my god! Duracell D battery!
These nuts. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures we're searching for. The only reason we found it here is because you crash landed. How fortunate. I'd like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press L and move the camera behind your R to zoom and see to change angles. The Kangles.
Alright. Now I've gotta wait for all of them to catch up because they're all slowpokes. Yay, we're all together! Only one jump!
Yeah, you're bad. Captain Olimar, Louis, you're reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. Now you must feel assured that your combined wits get you through anything, correct? From now on, press 3 on a single group, and press X takes all extra change leaders buttons.
Well, I mean, we're always
irrelevant.
taking solo action now because of this. Nice.
I think he just said it's irrelevant.
And now we just kind of wait.
We can dig up the battery.
Oh yeah, we can at least get them over to the battery.
Why's my camera just so slowly?
Boy, get on. There we go. On the battery. Now you're properly on the battery. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of the early game is just a ton of waiting. The day one, it'll get more interesting as we keep going, because they gotta start day one off very slow to get people adjusted to the game. I wonder if it'll actually work with us plucking together. I got one.
Nice.
Which I'm gonna be holding so he doesn't fall behind. Alright.
On there.
We're all ready to end the day because we're just gonna be carrying the battery back. We look around and I seriously could not believe when I was younger, could not put together the fact that this entire place is just like the side of a road. That's the thing I like about the Pikmin games is the fact that, like, because your character is so small, a lot of the environments are, like, basically our environments viewed from, like, the way ground, like, practically the size of ants.
Valley of Repose is just a road.
Yeah, the Valley of Repose is just like a random road.
On the side of
Yeah, and that's where we have to go next, and where we're probably both going to be immediately going in to propagate Pikmin numbers so we can get that wall down. Olimar is about the size of a quarter or a nickel, if I recall correctly. Oh, is that the size comparison, Key?
Duracell LD battery, more
Duracell.
like purge reactor. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking.
Little baby man, little baby man, little baby man.
It's but one of my many talents.
Not a baby man.
Shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His faith will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hookatate, we must fly to a low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures.
Vermilion, I'm not a baby man. How dare you spread these lies? I thought for a second Louis had no eyes.
You scripted length day one.
Hooray, day one script is all over. You're stinky.
You don't get non-scripted days until day 3.
Yeah. As I say, once day 3 rolls around, the game actually opens up properly.
I mean, technically the time limit starts on day 2, but like there's more than enough time to finish everything on day 2.
Yeah. Today's report. Alright, let's figure out. How did we do? Oh my god, we sprouted a lot of... We got one treasure and we sprouted that many. I am not Whittle. That's you. Riss, hello?
When you first get a treasure, fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. I'll check it often, keep up the pace.
Yeah, hello. This is technically my first time playing Pikmin 2. I say it on a technicality because... yes, it's my first time in a while, but this is my first time trying to beat it. And I figured, why the hell not do it with the co-op mod, because that's a thing that exists now. Alright, now, how are we gonna be splitting these Pikmin off real quick?
And morning workers, ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to be asleep inside their onions. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out.
Wow, is that how we do it? Alright, and then we've got something that, a notification that we should have gotten on day 1.
Yeah. We're just gonna skip it.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip this one.
On day 1, but whatever.
Yeah, we were supposed to get this on day 1. Yeah. Funny sequence break makes this funny. Alright, alright, bring them all out. Bring them out. I can work with this. Oh, that's still going.
Did you...
Alright, now we gotta get them all to come down. Get them all to knock down these pellet posies so we can propagate more numbers. make my way over here so I can pluck some Pikmin and... pluck some men. Freshly pluck some men out and get my Pikmin back to start assisting. Or perhaps actually no, because I think you've pretty much gotten out all the ones over there. Or is there one by Louis' impact site? I'm just gonna be waiting over here, getting all the Pikmin. Yeah, this game has a lot... This day in particular is a lot of sitting and waiting around. No, they're not done, but I'm going to throw what I have on there right now. Go. Gotta get our numbers high enough so we can weigh down this paper bag. Hey, the 5 grew. Yay, more numbers. Yeah, ooh. I love that pressing that button actually does play the sound still. It's probably there for one boss fight in particular. Right now... that enemy right there is called a dwarf spot. Is this like a dwarf red bulborb?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
He dropped the pellet.
He did drop a pellet. How nice of it. I'm gonna put... You can go deal with them. I'm gonna put these guys on the wall. I'll go back and get the rest of them. Jesus. It's really a... Is it a throw and pray, or is that a guaranteed, they will die if you do that?
As long as you got enough, it'll be fine.
Alright. Ah, crap! I forgot about the... I forgot about the utter scrap.
Yeah.
I'll bring these Pikmin back to carry back the utter scrap. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough by the time these guys are done. Carrying over here.
We have plenty of things today to worry about being efficient.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna get a little awkward later on, trying to be efficient for me. Right now we end up picking... we'll just pluck all of these Pikmin that have just sprouted. They're all leaves, so they're probably gonna be like tripping a lot. Or did they reduce the amount that they trip in this game?
They reduce the amount, they still can't trip.
And while that's happening, I will surround the utter scrap.
Make a noise when they trip, so you're like...
Yes, I just heard like 3 of them trip. Alright, and now that they're carrying that back, I will put the rest of these on the wall. And I will follow along the treasure and get them back, and if they carry it back before they're done getting the wall down, I'll bring the rest over to finish it off. So we can get over to the first dungeon, or the first, like, gameplay part of this game, which is the caves. I normally like to do the furthest zoom out whenever I play this, but like, I don't think that's going to be very wise when it's split screen like this, so I'll just leave it at the default. Oh hey, they finished.
How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall when Master Might is ferocious? Oh, yeah, Olimar instructing on proper Pikmin commanding protocol. Apparently not, Olimar. You are failing in your duties as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press anagram. Press 3 to throw them all into a group with B. X to disband. C to orders the objectives in a group. These excuse for treasures, enemies.
Stuff that the game has already told us.
Yeah. Repeating information.
Just reiterating the same information over and over. And I'll get the utter scrap, and nope, we're getting interrupted by a cutscene.
Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? Both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod too. Approach the hole and press A to jump in.
Didn't we discover the fact that I had to be over there too? That the other player has to be at
the person who presses on the hole has to have the hole, all the Pikmin.
Ah. Utter scrap. It looks like a face. I can't quick maths, but I'm assuming 25, 45 is 70. Yeah. Hey, Jocular, how you doing?
No. I have to do it. The person who has the Pikmin has to do it.
Dear God, no. My headset just turned off, so I think I better throw something on in the background to keep my headset from turning off. Something that will not be captured by the game. I think they're gonna do a cutscene anyway, so I can very quickly... just pull up something random and turn it down.
Reading my heat sensors indicate this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Until you tab back into the game, I cannot continue the cutscene. Analysis suggests subterranean areas may support different life forms than on the surface. If you wish to check the underground terrain, press star and pause to communicate. Not just a ship, I'm an all-purpose support pod.
Hold on a second. There we go. Alright, now I'll have the rest of the Pikmin squad and... oh my god, get the 7-Up! I can't wait to hear the ship's reaction to...
Here.
oh yeah. Can't wait to hear the ship's reaction to putting an animal in there. Quenching. The quenching emblem. Ugh.
This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Wait, you're calling, you can adjust the camera with LR and Z, correct?
Yeah. You said this before.
Yes, you do. Excellent. Then approach the hole and press A to enter it.
I'm trying to think of what to put on that wouldn't be too distracting, that would keep it on. Yeah, the treasure names are really good.
How can this you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hold, but I do not think beasts will be worth much.
Yeah, but they add up over time, so shut up, ship.
They become irrelevant after the debt is cleared, but
I'm gonna, like, I don't know, like, put on a video that has white noise or something. Citrus lump.
Citrus. Now funny, no.
Funny
Treasure.
found. Yeah, I just need to put something on so the fucking... so my headset doesn't disconnect. Here, that'll work. Yeah, the treasure names are really good. Alright, here's my pick.
Just
Oh, yeah.
go to the next floor, you don't need to gather.
Thank you, Charlie.
Pikmin come with you automatically when you go down between sub-levels.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgore about that one. Oh fuck, it's the final
Oh,
floor.
it's the final floor. That doesn't really mean much of anything in this context.
Definitely not.
Spoilers, there's no boss fight on this.
Yeah, there is none at all. Hey, it's a globe.
It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage.
Perhaps.
How will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it.
Why don't we fact check him real quick? 101 Pikmin. Alright, let me try and get these fuckers over here. Oop. We definitely stopped him from dying. I might be dying. Oh, what are these? What are these buds? What are these flowers?
Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Clearly it is warmer down here than above. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower.
Why do they yearn for it, Chip? Alright. I'll take one, you take the other.
They definitely don't sound like they want to be.
Oh, they do not sound like it at all. I pressed A little too early. I was a little quick on the draw. Look at this fucking absolute unit.
Fat fuck.
Yeah. No, don't be nice to him.
Fat fuck Friday. Amazing, a purple Pikmin. It has hair and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olmar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them into flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others.
It's not like the candy pop bud was a thing in Pikmin 1 or anything. But the purple one is new.
Yeah, purple Pikmin are
The
your new god, and you worship them.
You will worship him, so... Cause...
They single-handedly make this game beatable.
Oh yeah. Because it seems like they realized in the middle of it how broken purple Pikmin are.
Except, yeah, they can carry the weight of 10 Pikmin to take the globe.
Yeah, so now we have to Well, we're gonna take all the reds and put them on there, but we're gonna have to wait for them to carry this back very slowly.
They also do damage on impact when thrown on an enemy, and they also deal more damage than red Pikmin, and they also have a chance to stun enemies when they land on them.
So they're very broken.
All of those things with the caveat that they are slow as shit. Even with flowers, you can outrun them.
Oh yeah. And yeah, you still have to wait for them because when they're flowered, they're about the slowness of a leaf, of a red leaf.
And when they're not flowered, 20 years.
Yeah, 20 years dungeon.
Yeah.
Spherical Atlas.
Spherical Atlas. It's a device resembling a microchip embedded inside this sphere, retrieving data. Error, I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographical charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the Sphere chart. That's not what you named it before, but okay.
Alright.
And start contacting me and access the Explorer kit to the radar screen.
Yep.
Now you have this new data, you should be able to explore the decoded territory tomorrow.
And that funny little noise is the big indicator of when there's no more treasure on the floor, along with the Pikmin singing.
You can see the purple Pikmin are falling behind even the reds that we had to wait for.
Yeah, they're slow as hell.
You've just gone ahead to the geyser.
Oh yeah, you're right. And now we are leaving.
Astounding! Which he says really loudly for some reason.
Yes.
Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try.
Yes, let's leave the cave with a net gain.
One straggler.
I love the little. I love it when there's one straggler. Yay, we did it. I don't think we're gonna keep that 0 death counter
No.
at all.
For sure. We might be able to keep. We'll probably be able to keep it for a while, but not for the whole game. No way.
Look, man, you're also playing with me, so there might be times where it won't.
Look at the
Oh boy, we have plenty
flowers.
of the day left.
Wow. We have so much day left. That's crazy. Oh, cutscene.
There's a cutscene.
You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. You must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. You'll send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress.
That, and then right into another cutscene. Why bother?
Olimar and Louis, since you'll explore a new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You're still on to work? Unacceptable. You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure.
That's bullshit.
Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady.
Oh boy, so we get another forced day end.
Yeah.
Yay, we're done with the scripted nonsense. Pretty much. Now, we actually have free will.
No more forced day ends after this.
Yeah, no more forcing into the day.
Creature.
Yeah, creatures of the night. Today's report. What did we get this time? Woo, look at all that! Look at all that, and not a single death yet. I would have been sad if there was a 1 death in there.
Baby steps first, Olimar. Plan well and don't worry about me. Our debt is Our debt is with happy hope, safe savings and loans, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha!
Nothing left to repossess. I can't believe a lot of those were censored. It changed.
Now we can go to a new area, which we definitely should go to because there's nothing else we can do in Valley of Repose right now.
Yeah. A new area called the...
It's not that funny.
No, I know. There wasn't a real laugh.
They called it.
The Awakening Wood. And I guess I'll take out all the purples.
The cutscene first.
Yeah, you're right.
Good morning. It pleases you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my
Larged?
hull. Yeah, quite. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, though they do occasionally tickle me.
How does the machine feel tickling?
Yeah, what? Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. I will be calling them out because the game put me there.
Alright. I'll take the reds then. Fuck you. I'm gonna take out these little guys.
Now, demonstrate the power of purple Pikmin.
Yes. There you go,
That
now they're
took,
done.
like 40 and we were still in danger with red Pikmin. I was 10 and there was no danger at all.
I'll let a few of these guys take down these,
Put them on the gate.
and then put these guys on the gate. I don't really care about that right now, so... Okay, now that they all had something, now that they all have those berries over there, those mysterious berries, I will now, or not, I will Honey Wisp. And then start to flower those Pikmin. Awesome.
Red sphere.
It's a red sphere.
Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen.
No, we've got plenty of those. And now we're gonna get another cutscene. Yeah, because I got some flowers for us, baby.
Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into a flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What wondrous nectar! How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share this information you have with your subordinate Louis.
It's not like I was the one who discovered it or anything. Yay! Now we have enough to do the thing.
Purple, now you have the red goo. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berry says you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray on all your Pikmin by pressing down on the D-pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle from 10 berries. Press star pause to contact me and confirm berry
I think
count.
you can get like 2 of them from these, currently. Hey, nice, you're getting some push. Ooh, never mind, there's another one.
I forgot.
Do you ever just think stuff?
Red liquid
Yes,
you see
Farm, I do.
contains 1 refined ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Forgot about the trick with that. To remember for the next one.
Oh my god, there's 100 Pikmin on the field! Oh! Speed run.
Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased ejecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. Now it seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased.
Midoriko, hello!
Didn't you note that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently only observe 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? Yes.
Yes, there are, and we're not gonna get to them for a while. Hi, how are you?
Please.
So many things.
Ori has all my instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures. The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X.
Doing alright? Well, that's good to hear.
Having Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for a bonus lesson. After guiding Pikmin, you press left or right on the D-pad to swap it for another color. First time you've heard this, Olimar, remember to properly train new employees.
Boy. I don't know how long it takes for these berries to grow back.
Long enough to don't bother with them.
Oh, River, hello! Welcome on in! Gosh, we're seeing a bunch of faces. Oh, there's another set of berries. You take care of that. These guys are on the wall.
I'm going to flower.
Alright. Vermilion! I understand if sometimes when you're watching this game, you did it! What did you do? Hopefully. What do you mean? What did you do? Fix the real boy redeem. Hell yeah! I love the one that's on top smacking nothing.
The one on top helps.
Whoa! Frame rate. Oh yeah, nice! Yeah, that's good. Your real boy redeem should be fixed. Your real boy redeem should hopefully be good. Yay, the moss wall. Yay, the fungal wall's gone.
Funny enemy that almost always is guaranteed to at least grab the Pikmin.
Nice job. Yay, now we have another spicy spray.
With a funny surprise enemy.
Oh, jump scare! Don't do that! You scare people. Which of the oh yeah, we would be going to this hole first, actually.
The only one we can get to right now.
Which I'll leave these guys with you, and then I will go get the other guys.
Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete?
Impossible. The archives are incomplete. You knew I had to say it. Oh hey, there's more of those berries.
Don't worry about it. Just go into the cave.
Alright. Thank God most of these are flowers. Making sure the leaves caught up first, and then here are the Pikmin. We entered the Hole of Beasts with a 95 squad. The Hole of Beasts, I don't remember what plays in here. It's probably some generic ass. It's one of the procedurally generated generic music.
The cave itself is not procedurally generated, though, believe it or not.
We're exploring around. Is there really nothing over here? There was really nothing between that path. Fine. No, not a purple. I want a red carrying that. There's the hole and there's the one treasure. I'm really blanking on what places we've checked already or not, so I'm... Alright, we got it. We got a funny D-pad, a gross one.
Stone of Glory is in fact an NES D-pad.
Ah, okay. That was literally all, but now we like look around for like eggs, I guess. I'm doing this in the vain hopes that the leaves will keep up better. Let's go down deeper.
Also nice beasts, by the way, sheer grubs.
Full of beasts. Beasts are sheer grubs.
Rest for music.
Oh hey, I found more purple. Oh yeah, this is the rest floor, is what you said?
The rest for music.
Let me get some more purples for us. Yes, I made sure there were leaves that I threw in. Gotta maximize that efficiency by throwing a leaf in, and then being able to flower these leaves. We shouldn't have to worry about the stupid mites in this on this floor, right? At least this early on in the game.
Chance to be in any egg, as far as I recall. Here, give all to me, so that I can.
All right, go ahead, so you can get them all flowered, or as many of them as you can flowered. That's the vast majority of them.
That's all.
Oh wow, they actually did all get flowered. Nice. All right, we're good. We're good to go. We now have a full.
I think so.
Yeah, we have a full party of flowered Pikmin.
No treasures.
Yeah, there is no treasures on this floor. It's purely a rest floor. Now we go down even further, and this is to go even further beyond. Oh boy.
Oh no, fire hazards.
Oh no, fire hazards. Whatever shall we do?
It's almost like the Pikmin that are almost the same color as the fire from the woods.
This is happening and we'll get more of that. Oh hey, another treasure! Before we get interrupted by a mahjong piece.
Strife monolith.
The names of these are great.
Cloud strife monolith.
Bruh. Hopefully that should be everything. On this floor. I could be wrong.
Pretty sure that's it.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's early game floors, there isn't a crap ton of them.
Remember early game dungeons well enough.
Yeah, the early game dungeons is the point of the game where they puts you in a false sense of security.
Hey, Stinky!
Vermilion, you're pretty stinky right now, I don't know what you're talking about. Cosmic Archive. Ah! Two-Tone, hello! Oh my god, hi!
There's a Famicom disc for Takeshi's Castle.
In the Famicom disk system. Yes, you are. Hi! You are very stinky, Vermilion. Rada puppy. Hi! And the whole beast again. No, you. Right now. Ground even more. No, that is absolutely correct. Don't you incorrect buzzer me. You know well. Oh, never mind. They do. They can show up still. They just showed up. Alright, now it's time for me to... Ha ha ha! Die!
I types die instantly compared to Pikmin Shockwave, so...
Oh. Let me just that. Just say I'm gonna need to borrow some reds after this guy they're done with this because I saw another purple flower. Oh, nice. You already did it. You made it! Hey, hey, hey! God. The Dream Architect.
Yes.
And now we get to flower up those Pikmin. And this view's actually kinda helpful when you've got half the screen real estate. It's a card.
Luck.
A luck wafer. Alright, yeah, we're done.
Why were the purples that I just got?
Yeah, you gotta get the purples all flowered.
Oh!
Oh!
Yeah.
I don't know why I did that, but... Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hey! Oh, it's so much easier! Yeah, duplication glitch! Let's go!
Duplicate the sprays that land on the ground. Doing that.
And we can duplicate them much easier. Do we have any more eggs? Oh, no, there is one more egg.
Oh, wait.
No, it's just honey.
We don't need it anymore.
Yeah, we don't need any more honey at all. I don't know why you were waiting for me to walk over there. The game data has been saved. Oh boy, it's floor 5 with a footprint.
It's not very interactive boss fight, so like basically only one person can even really bother.
Fair enough, here you go. Alright, I'll just kind of like... I guess I'll just kind of like walk around in here.
Oh, you need to pick.
Yeah, you need to like throw a single Pikmin on her. Wake up! Wake up! I'm gonna stand by the exit and get a view from here. I'm making sure to stay far away so they don't come to me. Alright. Whoa! Okay. We're good.
They didn't make any noise like they were being surprised.
Yeah, but they wouldn't make the loud noise, they'd make the fucking when they get squished. I'm surprised you didn't use a spicy oh wait, no, this...
There's no reason. Time doesn't... Daytime doesn't tick by. Time is paused.
We did it!
Hard boss fight.
It was such a hard boss fight. We got a love tester right here. Actually, no, what is this strange artifact?
How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. Must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hookatake cannot come soon enough.
Stop whining. Type detector.
This contraption seems to react. When it approaches treasure, I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on camera monitor. Okay. The needle will move right as you approach treasure and make a really annoying sound.
I don't think it does in co-op.
So yeah, that's yet another indicator of no more treasure on the floor, the clearest one yet.
Yeah. Really loud activation noise turning off.
And also the fact that it's just off in the corner of your screen.
Which cave are we doing next after this? Because I know we're going straight back at it.
The one that we couldn't get to before because of the bag.
Oh yeah, the bag. The bag one, which I think is the White Flower Kingdom? What it's called?
Flower Garden.
Oh my god, 20% of the debt recovered! Let's go! Record time!
Take it this way. More creatures.
No, we're good.
It took a minute.
And now we have to eviscerate that beetle thing before it goes anywhere. Yay, now we go back in the hole.
Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press start to contact me and press R on the radar screen. Excavation pod will drop its loot and make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Yeah. We will
It's
not
time to go
need do
straight
that.
into the next hole.
Yeah, just straight in. Because we hopefully want to have time to unlock the third area. Because this is the last thing we can do in the second area. For now.
We can try. Oh, yeah, it's this tile set. It's the be careful tile set.
Yes. It's the regional concept. Losing.
At least the sheer grubs them. Oh, I have to be very careful with using the C-stick in here. I just saw one of them get really close to the edge.
Ow, ow.
Nope. God, it's always the iron sublevels, the industry ones, the fucking these ones make me very claustrophobic. Yeah, see, it doesn't make noise when you're in co-op. One more on.
Loaded. Shoe polish.
Shoe polish. Kiwi!
Alien billboard.
Alien billboard, bruh. What does this mean? They can't read.
Thanks.
Oh my god, excuse me. Stop level 2. Fuck this already. Sorry, this layout already.
I took all of them.
Yeah, you took practically all of them.
I don't even care sending these fire bro, just stun him. He's incapable of existing any longer. Purple Pikmin are too strong.
Oops. Well, they can get it out of there, I guess. I did not mean to throw purples onto that. It's whatever, it's not like we're on a time limit inside of here. Right there. We got ball cap. Dr. Peeb.
Drought Ender.
The drought ender. There's still another oh yeah, because they're carrying it, dumbass. We got the funny heart.
Petrified heart.
Yeah, petrified heart. Alright, we're good now. And just all of them jumping down the hole.
Ow, ow.
Ow, 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 ow. Is this an... Oh, this is the Nirvana floor that introduces...
One might as well be a rescue floor. It's not quite a rescue floor, but... There are enemies.
Oh boy, it's gonna be the Pikmin type that got severely neutered in the sequels to this game.
How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower.
No, they don't when they get thrown in. They regret their decision almost immediately. Yay.
Time for the smalls.
They got the weird eyes.
Incredible, a white Pikmin. It's tiny, but it looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment with
Alien-looking ass.
observations.
Yeah,
for the
I
benefit
love
of
them.
future
I
generations.
also love the white Pikmin. They're really funny looking. And they're very helpful
In this game.
in this game.
Not true in literally every game that came after this one.
Do you want all the whites so you can flower them easier? Oh, apparently you missed one. You missed one white. There you go. I also, yeah, the fucking whites are great. Oh no, I see the treasure ticking and nothing's there. I wonder what it is. Oh my goodness!
Amazing. White Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was buried completely in the ground. Perhaps these beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt.
Perhaps they do.
It's one of their beliefs.
Another honey wisp, but I don't think we need any more of those. Oh, do they also have a chance to drop
Yes.
spray?
Also have a chance to drop spray. Any source of nectar also has a chance to drop spray.
Hey, nice. I'm too used to disturbing these things just so you can move your body freely. I don't know what I was gonna say. Gamma tape, gamma tape, gamma tape.
Super stick textile. That's everything on this floor.
Scringly bingly. White flower garden.
White.
Yep, white. And then immediately put to use.
You immediately get to see the white Pikmin's other use. That's the pyramid of toys as this.
Completely immune to poison, and we can deal with their... Oop. Ah, be careful! Inky! Please! Careful with those! Oh! Fucking Christ! I'm shocked we didn't just get tutorialed that because I accidentally threw a non-white into the poison for a second. I called them back though.
Oh boy, we have to do this, honey.
Why not? Why isn't it possible?
This thing.
Why not, you stupid bastard? Looking around a bit more, I think we literally did just cover everything in here. We got the chapstick.
Survival ointment.
The survival ointment. Yeah, I think the only other treasure is the mushroom over there. Oh my god. Fast moving treasure.
Pikmin are fast.
They are very fast. Yay! You got a mushroom. Or a toadstool.
Toxic toadstool. It's worth 30, barely more than a boss. Remains.
Well, that's time to go down to the next floor. I feel like I should remember what boss this is.
Okay. First off, let's do this.
Separate the men from the boys.
And we're gonna take this to the reds with us, because frankly the rest don't have a lot to offer this fight. One of the few rare fights where the purple Pikmin are not helpful.
Alright, I got them all. Oh no. Is this the... Oh wait, no, this is the pillated snagret, isn't it? Oh, it's just a burrowing snagret?
I'm gonna try to wait for it to get caught if you want to play.
Yeah, I also do that. No, we lost a couple. Damn it!
First loss is over.
All right, we're good now.
Only reds though.
The
They're
five-man
easy to
knapsack.
replace. Well done, Captain Alar. You defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it?
Eat it. Eat the treasure ship. I'm looking to see if there's more. Egg! The five-man knapsack. We can finally go. Oh.
This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an occupied time interval, press and hold X to take a nap. This ability is literally useless.
Yeah, it's only useful in speedruns.
Ooh, when they give you this is such an wait. Flower the ones who lost their flowers first.
I'll just lay down and wait. Alright, we're good. Whee! We can try to go for the third dungeon, but I don't think we're
I'm
gonna.
not gonna be able to reach a third dungeon, but
We can get sprays for the rest of the day.
let me have the white Pikmin immediately.
Alright.
I'm gonna call them all and separate them all out and then grab the white Pikmin.
Alright. I'm gonna spam X and walk outside of that. There you go.
Just grow more reds in the meantime. There's technically a treasure we can get with the white Pikmin. This, this is more important. Them on this gate. We're gonna make it. Grab the strawberry also.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do next after that.
Oh, we might make it. You can't get that. Seed berry. Whoa.
While that's happening... Get some more sprays.
Bring them all over here, quick. This thing needs to be super quick. Bring them.
Oh, yeah, we're over here. Okay. Here you go. I'll just
Hold on.
split what?
So just hold on a second. They're almost done with the gate. We need to be very quick.
Oh, I know what you're trying to do. Yeah, you're, and then we like take down this bridge. After taking out the creeping chrysanthemum, we take out the bridge.
Chrysanthemum right there. Kill it quick. Let's do the bridge.
Yep. Yeah.
Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Alright, bridge.
Yeah, get the bridge as fast as we can so we can then have that treasure be carried over. Alright, now swarm them all on there, dude. Wow, we were able to fit all of them on there pretty much. They're gonna need that speed. And so I'd like to pick up some men, please. Gleo, they're currently busy right now. We will get to you in a moment with those men to pick. But hello, Gleo. Hello, welcome on in.
Hello there.
Hello there. Currently getting this treasure incredibly fast. Yay!
Geographic projection.
Yep.
This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decode the data. Decoding complete. As I surmise, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart.
Oh, I was very delayed, just refreshed. Oh, hello!
Go 30% of the debt done.
Hello, how are you?
We did pretty much the best we could on this day.
Yay. Now you're gonna try and get this treasure before
Yeah.
time runs out.
Probably have enough time, but
Yeah, at least get it out of the ground. Leo, how are you? I have fast food burger. Ah, yes. Oh shit, yeah, we're gonna have time. It's gonna get there.
yeah.
Is there actually anything else we could be doing other than just like bringing like ultra spicy bitter sprays?
Nope. That's it. We've done literally everything we can do.
All right, well then I guess we'll just carry those berries over. Or you will, because you have all the Pikmin.
There.
Been a long week, but I'm glad it's done. Hope you're well. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I'm happy to be playing this game, actually. I've been wanting to... This is something I thought of while in the middle of the fucking Borderlands playthrough. And I have been waiting so long to do this, and I am happy we're doing it. Ah, yeah, fair.
I'll try to get that. I'm not gonna have enough time.
Nice, yeah. Oh my god, look, it's becoming nighttime. It's never done that before.
Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call all the Pikmin to you.
I need to get... Yeah.
This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you.
Gleon, the trick to that is you have to think of them as disposable ads for you to not grow that attached to them. Still try to minimize deaths, but
berries.
still. More berries! Oh!
Quick! make it.
I don't think they're gonna, but it'll be a good effort. They're not gonna be able to get them all back.
Maybe.
Maybe. Well, they're pretty much quick. It's like, I can't because they're cute. Was yelling at Jenny when she played this in a friendly way, of course. Ah, fair enough. Ooh, trumpets.
Because we did 20% of the debt in one day.
I don't think we're gonna be hearing the trumpet every day, though.
No, definitely not.
Now we gotta watch them go off so we can see the creatures.
Creatures that are gonna attack the ship because we didn't leave anything behind.
Yeah, they're like. Day's report. Let's see how much we got. Woo, lordy! It's a lot.
A little over 20% in one day.
20% in one day.
We lost 3 to the snag grit.
Yeah, we lost 3 to the snag grid. Ignore the death number. Ignore the death number. It's fine.
I'm on good work so far. I hereby promote you to perennial manager. Executive item work. Try to delegate more to your subordinate leader. I hope all goes smoothly.
Perennial manager. Yay, and we can already go to the next area, which we absolutely have to go to.
There's nothing left to do.
As much as I don't want to.
Alright.
Because this is when the game starts. This is when the game pulls the rug out from under you.
But it is now time for food break.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is time for food break. I don't think I have that text to show that real quick. Let me add that real quick because I don't have it. I'll just add text. Just put that right there. Say that's a food break. And I'll scroll to the Piclopedia, so... I'll scroll to the Piclopedia so we can get some nice, calming, relaxing music. And I will go get my food. Oh! And also get a refill on water. Dude, I love all the creature designs in this game. Also, the names are really nice. He's decided to unplug his microphone. Understandable, have a nice day. Because he needs to get all the other stuff. We're having to do some weird, like, gymnastics stuff to get around us, because this is not a very big room. However, we are getting ourselves some nice, delectable food for ourselves. It's very important to eat. Make sure to eat food, make sure to drink some water. Are you sure you're fine with just eating with that in your lap? Alright. I mean, if you're doing gymnastics, at least it should be easy to lift you. At least you should be easy to lift. What are you talking about, Gleo? What are you talking about? I am not that Whittle. I am not Whittle. Should probably resize this so it looks less stupid. There we go. Put it up there. Let me look at... Oh, right, I'm player 2, that's why. I was like, why can't I scroll? It's because I'm fucking player 2 and player 2 doesn't have control over Piccolopedia. And here's the actual difference between us right now with controller types. I'm using a real GameCube controller and Girnee is using a PlayStation 4 controller. I offered if he wanted another GameCube controller, but he was fine with that. As Nintendo intended, yes. Nintendo intended us to be playing this game with the... as Nintended, bruh. Pizza. Let's just do this real quick. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. With this mod, the Piccolopedia, some of the attacks are just kind of broken. That's how everyone feels. That's how a lot of people feel right about now, I bet. Gotta give a full screen creature. Felt like it would be a little more interesting to stare at the big window here rather than just the selection. Also, the music that plays in here is hella nostalgic. And just calming. Why didn't they bring this song back in Pikmin 4? I'm not gonna lie, I am a little nervous now because we have now gotten away from the point where the game plays easy on you. As soon as the perplexing pool opens up to you, the game has fully pulled the rug out from under you and is kicking you while you're down.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Alright. Doesn't it ever bother you that the painting is a painting?
True.
You would never know this game is reusing assets if you didn't play Pikmin 1.
Well, no shit.
They at least reused it in like a... They reused it pretty well. They added on to some of the maps. Like how they made the perplexing pool have way more signs of there being human life there rather than it looking like an untouched, like, little vernal pool.
We'll see that after.
Hmm?
So we'll see that after food break.
Yeah. I also just love going to the places that were the landing points in Pikmin 1, but not in 2. There's a specific area way later in the game where it's very visible where it was before. my fellas. All my fellas. Fellas! Is it? No, I'm not doing that video, but that video is fucking great. You know, if I was smart, I would put... Actually, no, that wouldn't be smart at all, because I upload my VODs to YouTube. I was gonna say pull up some YouTube videos to watch, but... I don't think that would be particularly allowed on YouTube specifically for uploading VODs. And I like to edit VODs as little as possible. I'll actually be right back momentarily. I'm back. I'm not really going to be able to properly dispose of these until we're done, but it's fine. Let's change up the scenery a bit. I think the more interesting one would be the funny iridescent flint beetle. You get to watch him run around. Just a little guy. I completely forgot about the fact that whenever you open the Piccolopedia, where you're hovering over affects the scenery of inside of it. Like right now, this is kinda technically a spoiler, but it's fine for the area because this is the perplexing pool that we're in right now in the Piccolopedia. It's whatever. So I don't actually remember if there's a lot you can even do on the first day in here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot.
I know one of the ones you can do is farm bitter sprays.
Low priority.
Fair enough. Another thing we can do is... Well, that was not the button I meant to press. For that. What do you have set as LNR? Okay, well... Oop. Don't do that. Oh, I understand what's happening. And that's really stupid. It's because the game isn't recognizing the click in. No, let me see if I can actually... There we go. It does work how I thought it would. Okay, because I was gonna do this and scroll over to the treasure hoard and show off how, like, you can actually look at all of these things and get Bolomar's notes on these types of things. I'm kind of curious what some of these are because I don't know what they... Found this fascinating fruit while out exploring today. The skies cleared up and I felt peaceful watching the pink flower petals flutter in the wind. During this perilous expedition, seems to have such soft-hearted romantic thoughts. If I told my wife about this, I'm sure I'd get laughed at again. Oof. And the citrus lump. This fruit was dug up from the floor of an icy cavern. It appears the fruit's thick skin protected it against the frigid cold. It's quite remarkable. The shape of the fruit eerily resembles the president's head. P.S. Labyrinth, the labyrinthine cavern. Ah, dead guy! Covered in entrails of this planet are like a completely different world. Oh my god, dead guy, hello! Oh my god! You're poking the glass! The Snootaboos. Hi, dead guy, how you doing? He caught us in the middle of a food break, but we're gonna be getting back to this eventually. You know, this dubious morsel doesn't look like it would be very agreeable with my innards. However, I bet Louis would try a bite. His appetite is insatiable, and he's always cooking up tasty meals. I'm glad that on this expedition our ship's reactor can power our life support systems indefinitely. This will give us all the time we need to thoroughly examine all the treasure we recover. I don't care if the president wants us to hurry. I've had enough of his enough of his hassling. I think I'll move more slowly just to cause him indigestion. Jesus. Hey, dead guy, how you doing? All of these funny new treasures here. You've got the meme, the funny Duracell D battery. I'm alright, just chilling, fair enough. Just chilling is good. All is good. Oh yeah, this fat fuck. I don't think you can ever wake Empress you can't ever wake Empress Bulblax up because she needs to be having Pikmin on her attacking her, and you can't do that in the Picolopedia. However, you can make this fellow come out. This funny burrowing Snagrit. That was a nice player 2 split screen thing I just saw there. Ignore the bottom part of the screen, it's fine. Eating all of the Pick carrots, and now he vanishes into thin air. Like, Girnee, I just realized something.
Yeah?
Where's the sandbox?
Oh.
Where is the sandbox on this map? Is this, like, straight up just the Pikmin 1 version of the map? Or is this, like, an early version of the map? Because it looks like... Because this is the Pikmin 1 landing pad right here. It's just very covered in sand and faded. There has to be an entry. There's absolutely an entry on this on the cutting room floor, I bet. Because this doesn't look like how I know it, because what I know it as is you only see, like, one of these things sticking out while the rest of it is covered in a big-ass sandbox. Alright, we're good to go?
Just about.
Alright. Food break is over. I think you have to get us out of here. Go to area selection. Now we can actually go to this place so we can actually show people who don't know this game what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay! This area is really scary. Is going to be really scary for me. Hey, you see there's like a giant ass sandbox right here.
Good morning, the white Pikmin are lodged, but the purple one's in my hull. The two types are sleeping quite well and do not quarrel. I've made them most comfortable. You can call it the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. You're tired, the early press start.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to be doing that at all.
Alright.
You're just going to bring the purples. Are we bringing out the whites yet, or do we not need them?
Why not?
And the rest can be reds.
We don't fill with reds.
Oh yeah, let me just...
40.
Alright, just 40 of them? Alright.
This way we go.
Oh, there they are. It's the yellow.
It's our first goal for the day. Look, off in the distance, wild Pikmin. You see them, Captain Olimar? They're yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful.
I should probably move this back down onto the floor. Alright, that shouldn't be obscuring your vision anymore.
Scary enemy now. The Wally dog.
Shearwigs.
Good, don't worry about going that way right now.
Alright. Oh, fucking Christ! Don't do that, game!
Egged.
Yeah, I got egged. Yeah, because, like, right here is where the landing pad
Yeah,
is.
come this way, please.
I will come over there. They decided to replace this with a, scale puzzle instead. Alright, do you need me on here?
No.
Okay. Do you just need the Pikmin then? Oh, no. I know what's happening.
And now you can do it yourself.
Bruh. There we go. The fucking fiery. No, speaking of fiery, hello. I was gonna put a couple of them on the bridge.
What is this? A strange mold-like botanical entity is spread across the ground here. Interesting, I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it.
Save the berries!
Let's not work on the bridge yet.
Oh yeah, you want to get rid of the berries first.
No, I want to get rid of this first.
Oh yeah. Get rid of the big issue. Oh! I'm gonna run over there to help.
Emergency Pikmin are suffering blows, bristles, and may be able to help them.
There you go. And I guess after you're done doing oh wait, no, we're waiting for that to go down and then we can do this nonsense. Yeah, just get a couple on the bridge and then break this.
We'll do the bridge first and then we'll break them.
Look at them go. Wee. Bam, 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 bam.
Successfully looped the area now.
Alright, now we never have to do that scale puzzle again.
Yeah, so why don't you go get the purple Pikmin that you left behind on the scale puzzle and bring him around?
Yeah, of course. Though I might actually be able to bring him around at that point because of how long the whites are gonna take. There we go. Hello, I got the purple.
I have the fucking water.
Thank you for the water, Inky. Because there is a crap ton of it in here, I can tell you that. Oh hey, it's that stupid fucking area over there. Electronic. Supersonic.
The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called the ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious, my static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Alright.
Is there literally no point to going up here at all right here?
Up where?
Up these.
I don't
Like
think
oh wait,
so.
no, you already told me this, that like a lot of these like little like square areas are completely pointless in Pikmin 2.
Oh, the whisker pillars. Quick, come get the rest of them. Get the rest of the colors.
I will get the rest of them now. So they can stop fucking... So they can stop screwing up our stuff. Stop eating our berries! There we go. These guys slowly regain health, right? Or no?
I don't think so.
Okay, now I will...
Wonder about that though.
I can take those corpses, I don't care. Yeah, 18 whites, yellows, fucking Christ. Blind. Purple orb.
Astonishing. This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. Does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me another specimen.
Give me the specimen. Yeah, I just saw. It's one of those fucking toady boisters I see in the distance.
Don't worry about them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because they're literally in the water. Hey, we got ultra bitter spray.
Yeah. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the ultra bitter spray. It's untested, but I believe it will be highly effective. Approach enemies and press up on the D-pad to spray them. When necessary, I can produce one bottle from the berry.
I doubt they'll be grown back, but
Right.
I'll take a look.
Yeah, no. Can you do something for me, actually?
What?
Put away some reds.
Oh yeah, so you can get the whites. The yellows. God damn it! And then fuck this.
Just down to 35 is fine.
Oh. Well, I already put it down to 30, so I'm not gonna go take them back out. That'd be stupid.
And we don't really have time to be gathering any more bodies after this, so go towards the cave that's near the start.
Oh, here. Whoa!
So wait for me by that, I guess.
Whoever did that, you stink. Bam, 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 bam. I'm fucking drunk. Zenogre, hello, you're drunk? This is one hell of a game to be drunk watching.
3, 2, 1, go. Bro.
Bro, stop.
Okay, pass all off to me.
There you go. Want you... Wait, why are there two screens? Oh, it's because we're playing co-op. We're playing co-op.
You're seeing double. Sir, my sensors are giving up foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole was dug with wretched, nasty bugs, vicious, program terminating bugs.
Yucky bugs! Ugh. Oh boy.
Citadel spiders.
Okay, now I'm very afraid because I saw the electric.
Fine.
I thought it had to be... I had but the bottle down. Oh, I thought I had to but bottle down for a second there. Oh yeah. Nah, there is 2 screens. This is a co-op mod that I'm doing with my brother. Yay!
Go purple's on.
He's like, hi, Arato's brother. He's Girnee. Hello.
Hello.
Carry the mites back. Leave! Leave, guys! There we go. Leafy fellows. And already got a treasure? Nice. Get out of those roots! Okay. Nope. Oh my god, he's a tomato. A love nugget. The hell does that mean? Alright, where's the exit? Over here, alright. Understandable, have a nice day. I'm not following a single thing that happens on either screen, but you go, guys. But you go, go, you guys, go! Absolutely. I will admit this game can be hard to keep track of as a viewer. As I say, if the split screen games can be a little hard to keep track of as a viewer. Same, just been drawing in the background, fair enough.
Hear it. Hear the ribbits.
Those are ribbits, and I see some dweebles too.
Okay.
I hate Wollywogs so much.
Another one.
Yeah, I do see the other one. Okay. You know what? Time to play Smash and try Olimar. Maybe I'll understand what's happening. I don't think you will after playing Olimar and Smash. What's happening is we're gathering a ton of treasure and eliminating all the enemies. Nonsense! That's how it works, right?
Lip service.
Lip service. There, we got another treasure. RC Cola. I've had this. I've had RC Cola. It just tastes like generic cola number 3.
Creative inspiration.
I played the original on GameCube and I remember nothing. Well, the AI in this one is much better than the one in GameCube. Oh, is this the one that I think it is? There goes Paradoxical Enigma.
The paradoxical enigma.
Yay, now we move to the next floor because we got all the treasure on the floor.
Yes.
Now delve deeper inside.
The white Pikmin that was lagging behind.
Nice. Nice little guy. Oh no, anode beetles. I just took a majority of those, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Bullshit! Get out into the treasure hoard, idiot!
It's me.
Is there another anode beetle on the other side over here? I don't think so. So I'll just... I'll just knock down this wall over here. How the fuck do you use Olimar? This is a mistake!
I don't know how to play him either.
I also don't know how to play him, but we're getting this treasure that's under the ground. You motherfucker!
Got him.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Understandable that we're incredibly afraid of electricity in this game, because if they get caught in the crossfire, it's insta-kill.
Memorial shell.
F to that clam. Or the scallop, actually. That's a scallop shell.
Scallop.
Actually, it's a scallop. Cause F your clam, because F your clams. You're stinky, whoever did that. You're very, very stinky. Ooh. Hello there!
I'm only using yellow feathers.
Wasn't me this time. Ah, I see. This time, no! I would like these anode beetles to be gone before I have them carry this treasure, or at least one more of them gone, because alone they can't really do much harm. All right, I'm good now. That one was you. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It's a little hard to read it because, for some reason, the only ones that pop in the chat are the ones that are redeemed through channel points. Water chestnuts.
Patience tester.
Okay, let me... Here we go. Now they're all on the wall and be knocking it down in record pace. Here we go. Waiting for all of them to carry the bodies back before we leave.
You got everything.
Yeah, but there's one more body. There we go. I just wanted to wait for the last corpse to make it to the hole. Did you just add Girnee's goat thing above you recently, or was it was always there? You're just blind. Oh no, I see water dumples, these fuckers. Well, I'll just put these guys over here onto that wall. Oh yeah, I forgot. The game's slightly less, is much less scary. You just called them off the wall. But, you know, you probably need reds. I don't know why I took so many of them. There we go. Alright. Let me go over on this side. Probably because I was expecting it to be the bottom near Varm. Yeah. Varm, here's the thing, Varm is blocking a portion of my screen.
Oh.
So I didn't really think it would be smart to put Girnee there. Alright, cool. We lost the Pikmin because I wasn't paying attention.
Purples.
It was a...
Always purples first.
Yeah. I'd rather just work on this wall for now because I see the crab. In other words, he's fat! I don't actually know how you deal with these guys.
You have to let them try to get you.
And then throw purples.
Oh, it's dead.
Damn. Alright. At least the ones that have been dying are types that we can get back easily. That's a cupcake or something.
Here, cupcake.
King of sweets.
15, literally worth less than the lost corpse.
$38 buried, 0 found. Look at that, we got browser matches.
Flame of tomorrow.
No one tell Chen. No one tell Chen that box exists. Do you think that's the last one, or...?
Probably.
Okay. Elemental Tem, hello, welcome on in! My favorite thing about your streams is your tags are Fluffbutt and Dumpy. Well, yeah, that's what they are. Oh, doggy, look at him! Time capsule. He was probably a very good pupper. Alright, are they carrying back any more corpses? Okay. Alright. Probably. Citadel of spiders. Oh boy, this is the final floor. I could tell from that from the floor pattern. Is this also a one-man job?
Yeah, basically.
Alright, here you go then. I can't believe Pikmin 2 doxed your face like that!
Excuse me.
Wanna know a cool fact about the cave music? Is it the fact that it's partially procedurally generated? Because I did know that already, and that is a very cool fact.
Throw white Pikmin up there.
Throw a red Pikmin up? Alright.
White.
What?
White.
Oh, white.
Oh, beetle. Get him.
Yeah, I do already know. You greedy ass!
Spray.
What, spray?
Spray.
Oh. Okay.
2, 1, go.
That trick is also significantly easier to pull off now. Woo! We put him on drug. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
Astounding, the heads of the Pikmin are glowing. They seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin attack speed and attack power. What a discovery. That I definitely are.
Funny interrupting dialogue. Interrupting boss fight. Interrupting cutscene. There we go.
Regal Diamond.
Only pay attention to the top part of the screen.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Wow!
Yeah.
It's a key! Whoa!
Sweet victory, that giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I'm quite relieved to know I won't have to store such an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget?
What is that glittering widget? Whee! Weh. They all really go weh as soon as the spicy spray wears off. We got a key!
Not
The
just
key.
a key, the key. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the President's parallel dimension controller, because we just have that.
Yep.
Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be total gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. I will now name this apparently worthless device the key. That's it.
Yay.
The door of spiders is done.
The whole of spiders is done. Whee. Damn. Damn, Daniel!
No, we really don't have a lot of time left in the day.
Yeah, so I think we're just gonna have to spend the rest of it doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, getting berries. 40% of the debt recovered.
Probably not even going to be able to do that.
They haven't grown back yet.
Yeah.
I'll stand by them in case they do. Yay, we get more bitter spray. Try and get that treasure quickly! Bro!
I'm trying to get them to get it, but they're literally 8 brain. Oh my god. Fucking hate these guys.
There we go.
I don't know if it's gonna make it.
No, it's not gonna make it back. Oh, maybe? It's at least gonna get the whole. If it. Maybe. No, it's not, because they took the long way. Is that all we can do this day in here?
I mean, we could do more, but it makes more sense to go back to Awakening Wood on this day.
Yeah. So many wollywogs, bro. Yay, net gain.
Oh, my terrible news. I thought I would the Happy Hook obtain savings and loans, but it seems my loan came from the shop next door. All devouring black hole loan sharks. Oops!
That's funny as fuck. $4,014. That was a good year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So,
No.
we're gonna start this day off by getting the final Pikmin pick.
Alright.
So
Well,
I'm gonna go grab the yellows and get to work on that.
you're gonna get all the yellows, and what do you want me to do?
I don't know. Here. Make some of the yellows and make more of them.
Alright.
But, you know, get out other colors so that it doesn't make them into sprouts.
Yeah. I'm just gonna get out purples and whites. Oop. You clicked that away, by the way. Or if you just stop throwing. I'll bring out the purples.
Too many now.
Ah. Yeah, that is too many purples, you're right. Like 16 purples.
Yeah, it's whatever.
What?
Just go.
Alright. And bring the rest out as reds.
You don't fill. You need to make more blues. We're going to get blue Pikmin, so don't fill.
Okay.
We need to make blue Pikmin to be able to make more blue Pikmin. Look there, wild blue Pikmin chasing prey near the water's edge. There in the water. Perhaps by observing these wild specimens, we can understand more about their true nature. Ding! I apologize. I was momentarily entranced by them. Now back to work. Ow.
Bro.
Oh, white Pikmin on that gate.
White Pikmin on this gate?
There's a gate over there. Go white Pikmin on it.
What?
White Pikmin, go get them.
Okay.
All.
Alright.
Take them down the path. Keep getting like this. Keep going. Don't worry about that.
Left or right?
Right.
Right? Okay. Oh,
Put
yeah,
them
yeah.
on that gate.
I'm just... Alright, they're on that gate, and now I'll continue with what I was doing.
Now you can take the yellow Pikmin with you as well.
Yay.
At last, you have encountered them. They seem to have gill-like ducts on their cheeks. They must be blue Pikmin. Like the other types, they look to you for direction. While they are indeed surviving naturally, they still seem to long for a valiant leader.
Idiot. As I say, I'm waiting for you to get 100 Pikmin on the field before I start actually sprouting these yellows.
But I'm working on it.
Alright. They should definitely be 100 now on the field.
Give me the rest of the yellow Pikmin while we're here.
Yep. There you go. Hey, perfectly timed. Yay! For cold sores, healing cast. Alright then. I put the rest of the yellows up on this little lip over here. And then I'll have these blues break down that wall right there. Yes, the Mario paints.
Decorative goo. Okay, I need to make sure.
Oh, not just. Oh, it's literally just to get rid of the water right here.
Absolutely sure I have one yellows for this.
The chance
totem.
The chance totem.
You can break down that gate so you don't have to do the scale puzzle anymore. Get up here.
But all the work on that wall. Actually, you know, I should probably take a bit of the... no, there isn't enough time in the day. We can get the honey in... We can get the nectar in the cave. Yeah, now honestly, I think it's best for you to be right there so you can just get all of them right then and there and be able to enter the dungeon once the yellows are done breaking down that wall.
The problem is that we didn't bring out reds, really.
Well, you just swap those out. Swap those yellows out for reds. Or which ones do you want me to swap for reds?
I need to stop doing that. In a second, hold on, we can figure this out.
I'll just get this Pikmin right here.
$46 yellows. Stuck morons.
You say stuck morons?
Yeah.
Alright, here's the singular purple that was left behind.
We have... oh, right now. 46 yellows. We can put away like 20 of those.
Alright. And then make the rest of them reds. Woo!
99.
99?
You have.
Yeah, I have that one. The annoyance that is getting all of them in here. There's still some stragglers, but it's fine.
So you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of this planet?
Yay. Oh boy. All Black's Kingdom.
We're out of the easy caves now.
Yeah, now the game is getting a little hard. Oh, that's the extended...
Hypersensitive billboards.
That's the hypersensitive billboard.
So we just gotta run. And we're all blues? You gotta be shitting me.
Bro. Oh my lord, dude! Ivory candy pop buds.
Crystal Clover.
And the crystal clover. Crimson candy pot bud.
Need more reds, I don't think.
No, I don't think so at all.
I do think we have to use it at least once to get it on the Wikipedia. Here, just give all to me.
Yep. One of them to duplicate.
Just to have it show up, that's all.
So it'll show up at the Piclopedia. We down the hole. Aaron, thank you. I see a dweevil in the distance.
Wants us to do this again.
Oh lord, yeah, you do have to do that again. Yikers. Whoops. Not that.
Oh, with a fire geyser. So red Pikmin.
Alright. Alright, we gotta have them haul this back, get this sapphire. Pure stone. Alright.
What's that?
The funny save sound.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Really?
Alliance has appeared. Bitters. Hold on.
Is it bitter?
One, two, three. Really? Purple drop you see contains refined ultra bitter essence. One drop contains one dose.
One drop equals one dose. It's actually one drop equals 2 doses.
One, two, three. Oh, there's another one. Fuckers. 2 more.
Really? Dude.
Hey, is there male shear grubs in there? I can't tell.
No, those are females. TM cave. Another ivory candy pop bud. I don't think we need more.
Yeah, we always do more.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Literally, whenever the game gives us the opportunity for purple and white, we can always say yes.
If there's any treasure on this floor, it's probably buried. Actually, there is, so the answer is yes, it is buried. Yeah, just bring the whites over this corner over here when you can. It's this corner. Over here. Alright. Now we'll go over to the hole and wait for these men to carry over the helix fossil. Praise helix.
Olimar shell.
Olimar night, bruh. Oh wait, no. Do we have honey? Or nectar on this floor at all, or no?
I didn't see any, but that's why I've been rubbing the corners. And see if I can get something to fall. Doesn't look like it.
Damn, well...
Then yeah, just go.
Damn, Daniel!
Electric hazards.
I'm also being very careful with that. Purples. There's a,
Yeah, I saw it. Another one that can see it.
Fucking Wally Wogs, bro. Wallywog jump scare. It's already happening. Let's say the jump scares are already happening.
Mm-hmm. That means we need to be more careful about how we explore the forest from now on. Unknown merit.
It's a coin! It's a pornography store. I was. That's stupid ass Simpsons poop. Ooh, honey wisp! I'm not moving in case they decide to be greedy as hell. Alright, bring your stuff over. Bring out your dad. Okay.
Save the other one because there's flowers.
Yeah. More honey wisps on this floor. Nice. Well.
Oh!
That one had treasure in it.
Yeah, it's gold. Gold ones always do treasure.
I think this has to be all the treasure on the floor. Otherwise, I just don't know. But it's a pretty.
Crystal King.
Yeah, it is. Alright. Pick who gets to turn into purples.
Okay, here's the thing. Blue Pikmin really aren't useful.
Yeah. Fair enough. Isn't this the cave that's kind of mean, where it doesn't warn you about there being water hazards, but there is a singular time a water hazard comes up? Just thin the numbers out a little bit. Replace them with our God and our Lord and Savior. Lord and Savior, fat fuck. No, there is nothing else. I thought there was maybe like a few more spots of nectar. Oh, why do I keep calling it honey by accident?
Don't know.
No, honey! Okay.
I knew it.
No, we're done. We're resetting this floor. We're resetting the floor. We absolutely are resetting that floor.
Yeah.
Do I have to restart the emulator?
You have to restart the whole game, yes.
I don't know the keyboard shortcut for quick restarting, so... Fucking hell, man. That was the quickest one yet. Like, that was so fucking quick.
It's not tabbed in. Or it is?
Yeah, it is. It's just, it takes a while for it to show up. Those were purples I lost, so I was like, no, we're resetting.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Yeah, I knew it from that. I was like, you shouldn't. Okay, now, lesson learned is we can no longer just fuck around on floors. We can't do it anymore.
Here's what I'm doing, is I'm taking a single white with me. Boy. There we go. Taking a single white with me, so it'll trigger things. Like that ultra bitter spray that just dropped. I will come over to that in a second, though there is... Yes, there are those, so hold on. Now, okay, one, two, three. I fucking knew it! Yay. Bro! Bro!
You gotta keep running. Just sprout.
Find the hole. I'm not moving anymore. However, what this has taught me is that I really do just want to walk around on the floor with a single white Pikmin to look for any traps. Nice blue.
Yeah. Pikmin 2's cruelty has started to show itself.
Yes, it has.
Eternal Emerald Eye.
Okay. think I somewhat combed the place.
Oh god, please.
Please, just get on those things, dude.
You're mostly calling the place, however, there are 3 triggers for traps in this game. Captain walks by, Pikmin walks by, and Pikmin carrying something walks by.
Yeah.
So we need to watch things that are being carried now.
Alright.
Can't just ignore them anymore.
I could have sworn I saw a skull as one of the treasures earlier.
This is what I was talking about!
Jesus.
How it didn't drop until they started touching the treasure.
Yeah, I did see that. Dude, these fucking fuckers.
Luckily, right now, it's just bomb rocks. It's gonna get meaner.
Yeah, they're gonna get the caustic dweeble. Or volatile dweeble as it's called. Caustic soda.
Volatile Beetles, aka bomb rocks that will chase you.
Colossal fossil.
Colossal floss.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Purple leaves, I was sick of waiting for them.
It's like, is they disband the whole party to look for the whole understandable, have a nice day.
Oh shit. Idiots.
This is Emperor Bulblax, right?
It's also kind of pretty much a one-manner.
Fair enough.
Pretty much every boss fight in the game is.
Isn't this guy, like, actually not that hard?
Whoa.
As I say, I could walk over it.
Really?
Oh no!
Yeah, that's a reset. That was stupid.
I don't know what the keyboard shortcut is still. Bro, why?
It's cool. I needed to start throwing sooner.
Do you know if it is that the Emperor is only triggered by a Pikmin, or can it be triggered by a captain?
I think he can be triggered by Captain, but we don't want to trigger him.
As I say, I was pressing disband as fast as I could. And as much as I could. We'll give a Louis POV from this. There you go.
Yeah.
Dead. Wait, is this the armor upgrade one? Or is this the one that makes it so you're immune to electricity is on your suit?
My initial reports indicate the giant bulbite spat out some sort of object. It looks fascinating, but it's drenched in that creature's internal juices. Disgusting. Oh, don't you roll your eyes at me. I'll store it for you.
Ew! He really went, ew!
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why did I hear the sound? Why did I hear the sound of? It sounded like Pikmin getting poisoned for some reason.
No, it's the sound they make when they latch onto an object when they're under the spicy spray.
Ah, okay.
Forged courage. This material has perplexing properties. I'll try fusing it with this spare spacesuit. Processing complete. Success. Behold my latest invention, the Scorch Guard. Thanks to the heat-resistant alloy, this suit is now impervious to fire.
Yay, we can walk through fire.
Yeah. Captain's no longer damaged by fire is what that means.
I have no idea if it's gonna be pulling some mean bullshit on this floor or not. But I know there's a weird-ass thing with the...
Come over here.
Yeah?
And then... we need only reds up there.
I don't know why yellow's thinking.
Here, this band, give to me.
Alright. Well, while you do that, I'll plug my headset in because it beeped at me. Alright. Wow, this looks obnoxious.
Oh no, wait, I remember now. I'm doing it all. Yeah, you just walk up there where I'm in the fire. And then you can get them to carry it. Yes, you have to throw them annoyingly.
That's annoying. Ah! Two-tone! And now I'll just move it down a little bit.
Nope, they can carry it all the way back on their own. Just let them do it.
Thank you for pets.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, they are in fact smart enough to not drown themselves.
Unless there's a singular blue in the group. Oh, is that
it was
Pikmin
my
1?
majority for stuff like that. So if it was majority blues, they would drown the reds on it, yeah. It's not.
Do you think we will be able to at least attempt to get the Snaggart hole?
No.
To get no, okay.
Oh. There's not even close to enough time.
Fair enough.
Gyroid bust.
Well, yeah, it is a gyroid.
That's... Full black King.
Soup! Way.
One yellow. It's regular.
So I guess for the rest of the day, you up at Bizzers, albeit spicy.
I want to get more blue Pikmin for the rest of the day.
Oh yeah, the blues are gonna be still up there. Jesus.
No, the blue onion got moved.
Oh yeah, we
Because
could.
we went into a cave.
Okay. For some reason, I didn't think it worked like that. I thought it did that when the day transitioned.
Halfway
50%,
there.
half of it done. Woo!
Who's me?
Maybe some blues.
Oh.
We both aimed wrong. I need my Pikmin too. What?
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh. Wow, I already got all the bitters over here. Yeah, I don't think another set's not gonna grow back, I don't think. But I will stay by this just in case. And most of the Pikmin over here are safe because they're at camp.
Wait. I'm gonna double check.
It looked like there was... Oh, no, it's just a map. Yeah. Oh, you get more, spices, maybe.
Probably not.
Maybe a few... I'm not gonna be able to get those bitters in time, so... Wee. Bang, bang. Alright, for today, this is, again, a lot of treasures. Right.
Holy Mario, my hero, you've erased half our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work, and don't slack off.
Hey.
On that note, I don't really have a plan for any future days, so I think it's a good stopping time.
Fair enough. This is a pretty good stopping time, considering it's like it's almost that. So I will take us to the ending screen. Thank you all for watching. I'm gonna look to see who's online currently, see who we can raid. There's quite a bit we could choose. Sure, why not? We'll go into Ray. Oh wait, no. Nah. Actually, I think we'll actually go into Pocket Varus, who is currently playing Lethal Company. We will now. Okay. She is fucking. What's to say? She is a very funny dino. As for raid message, I'm not actually totally sure. So I'll do. We'll go with that, and if you don't have my emotes, feel free to use anyone else's. Either way, I will be back next week on Thursday with more Baldur's Gate. Either way, I hope I hope to see you then. Bye-bye.